They didn't have to tempt people off the Las Vegas Strip with complimentary or cut price tickets to fill the room for any of Frank Sinatra's final appearances. They didn't have to worry about the quality of the supporting act. The Sultan of Swoon was a soloist. Floyd Mayweather came out for his last night, maybe, having to deny that he had been in breach of drugs testing protocol. He was sharing the stage with an opponent who most in the attendance had deemed unworthy of the occasion. The reception when he stepped into the ring was a mite muted. But by the time the bell tolled for what he still maintains will be his last time in his career, he could feel the love as well as the money. The undisputed master of the noble art of self-defense had promised to put on a grand finale, and at the end he did deliver. After frustrating and repeatedly stunning Andre Berto, for half an hour he toyed with him by accelerating his superior skills, taunting him with his tongue as well as his talent, twirled around him with his arm raised in triumph even before the fight was over, and he threw in an Ali shuffle. Who's the greatest? He has called himself the best ever, and many in the reduced crowd of 13,395 responded to Floyd the showman by raising to their feet and chanting TBE. History may modify that verdict, but he who is certainly the best boxer of his generation had the last laugh on all who have criticized his negative prudent style and his antics outside the ring. The encore to the so-called fight of the century against Manny Pacquiao was even more circus ringmaster than masterclass. Berto was a self-styled beast led out of the cage, and Mayweather controlled him from start to finish, putting him through the hoops at the end. It was scintillating stuff, and if it was fun that people wanted, he was right to make this much criticized choice of opponent. The raging beast was an ideal fodder for a dazzling performance. So will you really quit now, with all that talent still in brilliant working order? He was also asked about hurting his left hand at the end of the 9th round, so he used that to confirm, "It doesn't matter which hand I hurt, my left or right hand, my career is over." But why, with so much more money to make? "You gotta know when to go," he said. "When to hang them up? I'm almost 40. I've been winning for 19 years, a world champion for 15 years. I've got nothing left to accomplish. I've broken all the records. The latest one he has equaled that held by Rocky Marciano of retiring as undefeated world champion after 49 fights. Well, so is that it? If so, then he has signed off.